Hello there, everyone. So it's time for my Rohan campaign. So this is on Divide and Conquer, and it will be on Divide and Conquer version 0.52, which is the latest version. So in terms of strengths, Rohan, of course, it's cavalry, large roster, an excellent cavalry, a large starting domain, by the way, and they are protected by the White Mountains. Well, that's relative. Weaknesses, of course, the level 3 smithing only. Poor foot units, very few ranged options, and a very strong neighbor. Well, I would say that the very few ranged options, it's a misconception. Level 3 smithing is really not that important. The poor foot units are the only the only thing that it's gonna take me a while. I wonder why my camera is doing this. I gotta check the settings for the next recording, by the way. But I was saying, why is that? Why am I talking regarding the level 3 smithing and the very few ranged options? Let me just start because for some reason sometimes it crashes if you take too long on the menus. Uh, because of copyright, I cannot do that. So usually blacksmiths will be the last building that I'm going to build. And in terms of very few ranged options, it's not really a problem if so far as if you have something like ballistas, for instance, if you can use them to offset that low range, for instance, or low damage archery units. So it's not really, it might hinder, of course, but it's not really an important one. Before war struck, our landsmen dwarfs passed through the Gap of Rohan and were inspired by the beauty of the glittering caves, and spoke of its desire to establish an outpost of their kind behind a deeping wall. Perhaps now that our lands will be aflame, we should attempt to seek the aid of the dwarves. A strong fortification in our place of refuge can only serve to aid our cause. To this end, our advisors and military tacticians have suggested to seek an alliance with the dwarves of the Blue Mountains, seek good relations with the other clans of the Iron Hills, Edinburgh, and of the mysterious expedition to Moorhead. Yeah, blah 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 blah. This is the military report. Like, we're not gonna have everything in the beginning. Now we do have a spy here. Already thought of a little bit on how to start off this. Of course, I'm gonna go against Isengard as fast as possible. We do have a spy. Do we have anything here? Yeah, we only have the spy. Let's just send them immediately over there. That's good. Now, in terms of towns, I do have a lot. Address, Foldwork. I have a lot of stuff. Mostly here. You can see that. Let me zoom in here. That's most of what I have.
Yes, my lord.
I have my Prince Ilma here. That's nice. I could go over there, but I'm pretty sure that Isengard is going to attack very soon. They're so close. For now, you can see that I have a lot of free upkeep units. This is Helmingus. As you can see, just this unit is pretty much all that I need. A basic ranged unit that has a decent melee attack and melee defense. It's just basic stuff. They have good stamina, so the only thing that they don't have is very long range missiles. So early militia, not really that cool, but they can make shield wall, which makes them pretty much easy, which makes it easier for for us to survive a little bit. We also have some Rohan spearmen, which are a little bit better than the militia overall, especially regarding the defense. They have a very decent defense, and they can also make the shield wall. What else do we have? Let me check here. I have some Earling archers. Even these archers are pretty much basic units. I will have it. The missile attack 3, it's pretty decent. I'll have some other units here.
Orders, my lord.
What else do I have here? Some militia, some Earling militia. Alright, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have to move a lot of these generals. We have some Rohan riders. This is a basic unit, 610. Of course, my faction leader... Oh, I still have a couple of units here. I need some Eurid horse archers, which are really cool. Yeah. I still have the Rohan bodyguards. Look at that, 829. Come on. Riedermark skirmishers, these guys will do a lot. I do need a diplomat, so that's the first thing that I'm going to build up. And I'm going to check out on how do I have in terms of what I have in terms of defenses. There's the chief loot. That's 10-star general, so I'm not gonna be
Yes, my lord.
not gonna be thinking, yeah, I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna send everything to over them. You know, I'm not gonna be uh, careless. That's the word. I'm not gonna be careless. So I'm gonna move over here. There's nothing that will be, you know, with free upkeep. I really need this meeting hall. The reason I wanted to check that, it's because it also has the building cost reduced. This is one of the things that I checked beforehand, you know, just to see what should I be doing, you know. Most of the time for now, I don't have too much recruitment. I do have the ladder tenders in some places, but I think I'm gonna go for the meeting halls just because of the replenishment stuff. You know, the number of free upkeep, the building costs reduced. It's really cool. It's an overall decent building. The Hornburg. Let's have the Great Hall there. Yeah, culture is not really that important for now. So yeah, let's start building up these meeting halls. Have the Great Hall here, so that's a grainy change instead. You're gonna build the ladder tunnel. That's nice. You over here, you're gonna build the meeting hall. You're gonna build the same thing. Could have the mines, but they're costly for now. Yeah, pretty sure that I'm gonna have some problems with the money in the beginning because I have so many units. Let's build the meeting hall, and by now everything has no, only the Hornburg. What should I do? The ballistas or the leather? I think I'm gonna go with the leather. I can actually upgrade some units. So everything has good. Everything is building up. Now, in terms of recruitment, I think for now what I'm seeing is that I can have a lot of riders, but not a lot of infantry. Yeah, not a lot of infantry. So spearmen, swordsmen, and yearling axemen. There we go. And over here some swordsmen. Can't build too much, but I really need that diplomat. Maybe some yearling militia here. Oh no. Let's go for some axemen. That's it, and that's about all the money. Right now, let me check on the finances. Oh yeah, it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost. So let's raise the taxes whatever we can. Very high. I don't care if it doesn't let me grow. I'll have... Okay, this is a castle. Can't raise taxes there. Really don't care regarding that, because I kind of need this. At least it's projecting some profits. Yeah, at least it's projecting some profits. So right now what I need is to move everything that it's, you know, good units. Let's... Right, and it's immediately a start of the bandits. Well, these guys are gonna die. And the huntsmen, well, these guys can do some damage, so I'm gonna have to be careful. These are bandits. Right, let's fight it out. Fight it out. Hang on a second, guys.
We march into battle.
Hey, it suddenly doesn't have the issue there with the low FPS. Hang on a second, guys. Back. Much better. Hang on a second. Like this. Good. Right, so I cannot deploy, but everyone, let's deploy here. Let's group up. Someone recently asked, how do I do to click and drag? It's very easy. All that you gotta do... Oh, they're close. Right. All that you gotta do is group them up, and then you select a formation. Now, I never click on this button because I always use that command, Shift 1. So it's group them up, Shift 1, and then you can organize the troops as you want. If I click Shift 3, for instance, they will do a double line. Stuff like that. So Shift 1. That's it. Now, oh, I have a little bit of an edge if I go here, so let's go faster. I'm pretty sure I can win this, just because I have cavalry, you know. Let's run. That's it. Let me see, can I even send them a little bit more? Yeah, I can. That's it. Now I'm gonna have them as spread as you're seeing here, just so I can charge and cause the maximum amount of damage to them. Not gonna have these on ×6 all the time. Hang on a second, where's the huntsman? They're in the middle. That means they can cause some damage. But oh well. Alright, ×6. As soon as they are over here, after that rock, that's when we charge. Come on, a little bit more. And that's enough. Good. I'm gonna charge over there, I'm gonna charge over there, and I'm gonna charge over there. They're actually gonna charge the huntsman. They have an ability for death and glory, but let's see the first charge of Rohan. Beautiful charge! Beautiful charge. Are these guys still alive? 26.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Only half the enemy force.
Now for wrath, now for ruin.
Oh, it's a now for run. That's nice.
For the moment the fortune of battle goes our way.
Right, let's attack these huntsmen from the back. They are rooting. So maybe the bandits, and I believe everything is done. Right, I lost 5%. That's fine. So one charge. This promises. This campaign promises, guys. One charge and it's done. Riders of the Morgue. That's it. That bandit is still alive. Let's go for him. There we go. Come on. Don't let anyone alive. You idiots.
The enemy are
There we
utterly
go.
vanquished.
He
This
calls
is
it a
great
heroic victory.
Worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yeah, I think I could have won that with just one unit of cavalry, but that's it. We still lost a couple of friends there. Come on. By the way, I didn't said regarding the objectives. I really need to kill
Glory,
Mordor
honor,
on this one. So it's
victory.
first over to Isengard and Dunland, then just ease up with the clans of Unidwaith
Yes, my
probably,
lord.
so that I can, you know,
Yes.
do everything. Hang on a second. Watchtower.
This
Of
tower
course.
will keep vigil over the lands.
And you're gonna build another
With
one here.
honor.
It's cheap.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Good. So that guy is gonna stay there. I think over here I might just send
By your
this.
command.
You're gonna have issues with that tax rate, right?
Orders.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send this. Should I? Or should I send the general? I think I should send the general. You know, I gotta bank on that, on their
Your orders,
capacities.
my lord.
That's it. You're gonna go over here
honor.
and you're gonna build the watchtower. That's
This
why
tower
I
will
want
keep
it.
vigil over the lands.
And you're gonna go over
Yes.
here. That's it. Oh, he's gonna go for Edras. That's what I want. Now, I really don't need as many generals. I think I'm gonna take 1, 2, my general here, 3, probably this guy 4, 5. Yeah, I don't need too many generals. So over here on Dunharrow, you're gonna send these guys.
As you wish. By
Over
your
there.
command. We'll
Edras.
Yes, my lord.
Gonna leave that early militia there.
Assembling a mighty host.
Nice.
Your orders, my
Nice.
lord.
Hornburg, you're gonna stay with those units. Yeah, I'm having issues with the upkeep
Yes, my
because of all of that. You know, because of the lack of upkeep, free units. You know, I really need those. For now, I think I can hold back on these units and then I move them over there. I think that's the best way. Yeah, I really need my spy to get over
My
there,
lord.
and I really need my my diplomat in production, so that I can get, you know, good trade and actually a couple of income from trading maps and such. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go and first turn ending. Really hate when it does this music because it can hinder me. You know, it can cause problems with the copyright.
I bring word from my people.
All right. Can accept that. We're actually neutral, but let me see map information for map information. And I'm gonna make a demand of a couple of coins. Something like that. Rejected. They really don't like that. Look at that army! Let's check out with my spy. Moria reclaimed. Pit of Millennium known. Moria has been reclaimed. Fires burn in its depths. Torches light the paths of the Dwaro dwelf, and the cheers of the victors echo throughout the misty mountain's southern reaches. Those who gave their lives to defend her before she was lost have been properly laid to rest, and the calming peace falls on the ancient mountain city. That's nice. Ithilien is also reclaimed. The lands surrounding the Emin Arnon have been swept clear of enemy forces. The fighting was fierce, yet the might of Gondor prevailed. The brave soldiers fought with the courage and skill of their forefathers of old. This is a day of celebration. The enemy have paid dearly, and many of their warriors lie dead, strewn between the hills and the surrounding woodlands. But the enemy vanquished the bases within the Emin Arnon once again became the staging area for forays into the forests of Ithilien and beyond. Right, that seems all to be fine.
My lord.
But for now I really need to check what's going on over here. Right, some Dunlanding horsemen that will do nothing. But then he has... What's the general? It's a half-orc spear guard. Right, so he has a half-orc spear guard there. Then he has some half-orc bane guards. These guys, a good charge on them kills them. Urukai archers, the same thing. Another spear guard, 2 units of pikes, 1 Urukai infantry, 2 clan spearmen. This is actually an army that can withstand a lot against the cavalry forces.
My lord.
Let me see what else does he have over here. Trolls and guards and infantry. I hope he doesn't bring everyone. Really hope he doesn't bring everyone. How about over there? Only Saruman. What's the bodyguard? Guards of the Orthic. Right, I gotta be careful with these bodyguards with the guards. Let's see if he goes and charges the Foldberg there.
Your orders, my lord.
Should I bring Hammer? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm gonna take the Earling Militia away. Let's move over here. I don't have any money. Yeah, that's the biggest issue. But I did build a lot of stuff preemptively. And we might yet get a good range of units there. Let me move over here. Address. Can only stay on high tax rate. Right, this is fine. This isn't. Did I build anyone there? Nope.
Your orders, my lord.
You're gonna go over here.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Okay, the Hornburg is gonna stay exactly where
Yes,
he
my lord.
is. And over here seems like it's fine. I'm gonna have to get an army there
Your
soon.
orders.
Now this diplomat should go over here, or I really think he should go Gondor, Mordor, you know, Harad and that stuff. I think that's the proper
Stopping
way.
here.
Then he's gonna go to the top. Yeah, that's it.
Your orders, my lord.
Now my king, you're gonna go over to Hornburg. That way we will win a little bit because these guys are on free upkeep. Yeah, much better.
Yes, my lord.
What can I recruit? Some Rohan volunteers. They're basic units. That's cool. Right, I think that'll be it for today, guys. We're gonna check on the next episode. Probably is gonna be a big battle against Isengard. Just a small episode to begin with. Probably gonna have, you know, the first 5 episodes will probably be 1 each day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, guys, and let's leave a good one for this campaign.